You could say one, two things. Say your name.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you could say your name, your full name.
Charity Louise Brennen.
Okay. Your maiden name is
Pratt.
Pratt.
Yeah, my
Okay.
maiden name is
Okay.
Pratt. Yeah.
And when you were born.
Born on Long Island. Henry
What,
Pratt and Margaret Pratt. My
okay.
parents, yeah.
What year?
Yeah.
Age were you born?
1939, 3rd October. I'm 80 years old now. I'll be
Okay.
81 next week, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Excellent. So you say you were born in Long Island to Henry.
Henry Pratt, yeah.
Henry Pratt. Henry and Margaret Pratt.
Margaret Pratt, yeah.
Okay. Okay. And what of your brothers and sisters? How many did you have? Siblings?
Yeah, I don't know. This Henry Pratt and Margaret Pratt. I have, yeah. That's
Okay.
Yeah, seven.
Okay. So you can name them off. Yeah.
That's Lily Mae Ramming, Matthias Pratt, Ruby Johnson, Dorothy Miller, Rosella Miller, Jahazel Pratt, Charity Brennen.
Okay. All right. Excellent. So where are you in terms of when were you born in the list? Which child were
I'm
you?
the
were you-
last, I'm the baby.
So you're the baby.
Child, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay. I didn't know that. All right. All right.
Yeah.
And Lily Mae, how old is Lily Mae? She's still.
Yeah.
How many people are? How much of your siblings are still around today?
This, let's see. Yes, Ruby died. Hazel and JD died.
Okay.
So that's four of us then.
Okay.
Was seven, yeah.
So right now you have Lily Mae is still around.
Dorothy.
Dorothy, yes.
Yeah, Rosie is still around.
Rosalind,
And then myself.
and then yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I met Lily because when I went to Long Island to visit Grammy in 2010.
Yeah.
I got a chance to
see
drive,
down.
and then I got to see Lily. You know, I think one or two of her daughters.
Yeah.
Yeah. How old is Lily? She was born. She was the firstborn. Who was the firstborn?
She's the firstborn.
The
Lily is
firstborn.
95 now.
95.
I think, yeah.
Wow. Wow. Amazing. And she is still talking,
Boy, she's
coherent,
alert.
and very alert.
She can't move, because,
Yes.
but she's alert.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love to get her contact from you so I can go and visit her.
Oh, yeah.
Spend some time with her again. And
Boy, yeah, she's
yeah.
very alert.
Yeah, I like that. It's always good to be able to connect with family.
Yes, man.
People who've been here way more than I have been.
Thank you, yeah.
Right now,
Generation, man, yeah.
yeah, I'm 35
So you're
now.
what now? What generation you are?
I am
Fourth?
yeah, I think I'm in the fourth
You're the fourth-
generation.
you're the fourth, yeah.
I think I'm the fourth generation.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your mom and dad and your life as a child. So you have Henry and Margaret Pratt, right?
Yeah.
Do you know their birth dates?
I know.
Or when the age they were when they died? Or
I had when they died in the Bible.
okay. Well, that's something I can get from you because
Yeah.
I'll need exact dates. You know, when they died. You know, when they were born, where they were born. Were they born in Long Island?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know the parents of Henry?
Yeah. Henry Pratt was Emily Pratt and Harris Pratt.
Emily and Harris Pratt.
Yeah, Harris
And
Pratt.
those were your grandparents.
Yeah.
And you knew them?
Yeah.
You
I was
spoke
young.
with them and-
Yeah. I was young. I know them.
You remember them?
Remember them? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Great. You have photos? Do we have photos of our
Boy, that's one
great
thing.
grands or great grands? No.
No.
No photos of
No,
in
no.
existence. Wow.
Wow,
That'll
yeah.
be good to have a
It'd be
photo.
good, yeah.
Okay. And they were from Long Island too.
They all gone. I think.
Okay. And the parents of Margaret, your mom.
Yeah, that's Samuel Clinton and Charlotte Clinton.
Samuel and Charlotte Clinton. Okay.
Yeah.
And these were all of them, were they all originated from Long Island, or did they
Yeah.
migrate from different places?
No, from Long Island.
All from Long Island.
Yeah.
Okay.
Long Island, yeah.
Do you know beyond that? Do you know the parents of the Clintons? Do you know anything beyond your grandparents' parents?
No, I ain't got that knowledge on that.
You don't have, okay.
Yeah.
But they were they would have been what, slaves at some point, or are you not aware, or if they were slaves, or if they where they came from? You don't know if they came from England or they came from.
Yeah, they were saying that some Pratts that came from England.
Okay.
Some descendant, yeah.
Okay. So what did Henry Pratt do?
He was a farmer.
He was a farmer.
Yeah.
Okay. And your mom, what did she do?
Mama, a housewife.
She was a housewife.
But she's sewed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, she was a seamstress as well. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And Harris and Emily, what did they do?
They were all farmers.
They were farmers as
Farmers as well,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, and housewives. Okay, okay.
Uh-huh.
And the Glinton side,
Who, like Samuel, is my granddaddy and them.
yes, Samuel Glinton and Charlotte.
Charlotte, yeah.
They were farmers as well.
Yeah, he was a farmer too. Yeah, but I think she was a housewife too.
She was a housewife as well.
Yeah, she had sister doing sew or something.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, how was life in Long Island with your mom and dad? How were things, and what were their principles and stuff like that?
I had a beautiful childhood, my mama, papa, mama, yeah, because he was like the merchant down in the island.
Okay.
Yeah, he had all the stores.
Wow.
And every day, the grocery store, all the stores, grocery stores, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. I had a good life, yeah.
Okay. So you I think my dad would always say something about him being a catechist or something related to
Papa was a
church.
catechist. Oh yeah, he was a catechist.
Okay.
In the church, yeah.
And what is a catechist? Because I don't know fully about that.
I know, yeah. The priest in charge, okay? And the catechist is those who serve under the priest.
Okay.
Like if the priest is not in attendance, the catechist will carry on the service.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. And your mom, she was in the church as well. She was.
Oh yeah, she was a church goer. Yeah, she was regular in church.
Okay. She had a position as well, or she just used to support your dad.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So you remember, where did you guys live in Long Island?
Oh, we lived in Burnt Ground Settlement.
Burnt Ground.
Yeah, Burnt Ground Settlement.
Okay. Burnt Ground Settlement. That's what, north, south, or central?
That's north.
That's north.
That's going north.
Okay.
Stellamouse going north.
And that's where Lily is now?
Yeah, Jim Clinton, yeah.
Okay. Is she in the family house, or the family house is no longer in existence?
Now the family house, Mama them house.
Yeah.
Yeah, because one time they would send me up there to be preschool teacher at Sims.
Yes.
Now, so I said I will try to get a foundation there. So I had them, knock down Papa Old Foundation. I built a structure there.
Right.
Yeah.
So is it still there?
Yeah, and Lisha, no, because I know I was stationed here. And when she went to Long Island, Lisha been there for 7 years. And I tell her she could have used the foundation. She wanted to do a project.
Yes.
Going on, and she started the grits and all,
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. And then the hurricane affected everything.
Everything.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So the foundation building is still there, nice. Craig just look after it. My nephew.
Okay. So what did they really teach you guys in like how to live? What was their principles? Your mom and dad. What is one thing that you remember them doing mostly? What they taught you mostly, and how was it just living with them and
Oh yeah, they were pouring with discipline now. Very disciplinary. Yeah. Teach us to be respectful. Growing up. And in the neighborhood there, like we socialize with everybody. Yeah, like people in the neighborhood.
Yes.
Yeah, we all grew up like family. As we call anybody cousin or uncle, although they wasn't blood related.
Yes.
But that's the respect and manners we had for them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you had sisters and brothers, and how was your relationship with your brothers and sisters?
Oh yeah, we got a great relationship. Love, yeah. Never quarrel, never fight, or nothing like how I see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nowadays.
boy. Yeah, nowadays. But it's a loving family there. With sisters and brothers.
Yes,
Up to
yes.
this day, yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Wow. So how was your relationship with my grandmother Dorothy?
Oh, they boy take us for twins, man.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, somebody coming out of the day, she looks like, "Hey, you got straight." I say no, but we have two between us, you know.
Yes.
But everybody thought me and Dorothy were twins. And me and Dorothy was so close. When I go to Long Island, I used to go north, you know. I live
Wow.
right there with her.
Wow.
Yeah, in McCann's.
Wow. Yes.
That's
yes.
why I miss her so much, man. Yeah. Now that she can, you know, with her memory and things.
Yes. Yes. So
Oh,
you
no, me
you
and her
used to
good.
spend a lot of time with her.
Yeah, whenever I leave from here, I go to Long. Because when she was coming down, in the first stage of her Simon's, I've been up there to spend 2 weeks with her. But she wasn't as bad, you know, because she could have move around, used to do things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Do you have any stories that you can tell about what y'all did and together in Long Island? Something that you could remember that you will never forget.
Yeah. Like, me and Dorothy, you mean like me and Dorothy?
You and Dorothy, you and your parents,
Parents,
or
oh.
whatever. Any story you could remember, as a child.
Child. I don't necessarily recall. I really like going in the farm and then with the parents.
Right.
They'll plant on the plant. You know, we'd enjoy that. That was
Yes.
a great part of our growing up. Yeah, going in the farm. And now, in those days, you know, to go to the well and draw water. And that's the fun of our tug wood.
Yes. On your head.
On the-
Really? You used to lift foot on your head? You used to balance it?
Balance, yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh,
I said,
wow.
so to walk in the water too on the head.
Yes.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
But it was fun, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, that was fun.
Wow.
Going in the bush picking wood, dry wood, you cut them and bundle them up, tie them up,
Yes.
then put them on the head and go for cooking.
Okay. Okay. So you all had was light back then? You had light or
No.
electricity, or just by candle and lantern?
Lantern, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how big was the home, the family home?
We had a 3-bedroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys, so your mom had a room, and the girls share a room and the boys share a room. That's how it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How was it growing up in that type of environment with
Everybody.
your own space?
Space,
You-
yeah.
How was that? I mean, it was,
I maybe just get adjusted.
yeah.
Yeah, you know. Must be just get, you know. It's just a routine, like I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you had outside bathroom.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And all
Okay.
that, yeah.
Okay. Wow. So what school you guys went to?
I went to Clinton's.
Clinton.
Clinton's all age school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Clinton all age school. And,
Yeah.
and what grade did they used to go to?
From grade 1 to when you pass out then grade 12. Was it grade 12 in those days? I believe so. Because they say when you were 14, that's the age you say to leave school.
Okay, so you left school at 14.
No, I leave now. I love school.
Okay.
That's when I used to teach grade 1 from then.
Okay. Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Under the
From
tree.
14 you used to teach grade 1.
Yeah. And,
Oh wow.
And when the principal left, I was about 16 then, 16, 17. And then I became like acting principal at that age.
Really? Wow.
Until the principal come to take over.
So was it a Bahamian principal or European principal?
No, this was an Englishman.
An Englishman.
Oh no, the Englishman left. That's when I stayed, and then Darwell, the Long Island man.
Okay, Long Island guy.
Yeah, Darwell. Yeah, he came to have the folks.
What year was that? You would have remembered if you could remember the year that was.
Yeah, that's I was 16.
That was. What year you born again? You born
39.
39. Okay, so that would have been like in the 50s maybe.
Yeah.
The 1950s.
Yes,
Okay.
Okay. Because I got married 59.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of English persons there who were like in charge when you
No.
were born. How was it like
No.
before, like let's say like during your young years? How was it in terms of racism, and how did you guys deal with that? Like was it a difference? Did they have whites only and blacks only? How was that in Long Island?
Down in the south, they had a little difference. Like the people in the north, you know, because they call themselves white or country Joe, you know.
In the south?
Yeah, but
Okay.
they had a little attitude, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in the north, we just live together. And when they come, you know, we still mix now and then. Yeah, but We never had no attitude, no social thing like that in the North.
Okay. Wow. So the
Yeah.
North was liberated.
Liberated state, yeah.
Similar to America, like the South, was always had contention, but the North was always liberated.
Yes.
And it's
yes,
amazing.
exactly.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. So they had slaves and stuff like that in Long Island. Was that during your time or no?
Long before my time.
Yeah. You're right. Because I
Yeah.
think slavery ended in the 1830s.
Yes,
So that was completely gone.
Completely
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah. Okay. But you didn't sense that and you didn't
No.
experience that
No,
in your okay.
No, yeah,
Okay. So with Henry or Papa being the merchant on the
Yeah.
island, right? Because I guess he would have been a big time.
Yeah, like when all the MPs, them people for politics,
Yes.
they go up like what you call it, campaigning.
Yeah.
Up, Mama, Papa home, we were at home. Mama
Right.
cook for them and
Wow.
everybody gathered there.
Really?
Yeah, Papa, yeah.
So there was you mean the UBP? They used to come to him.
Yeah,
Okay, so he had a relationship with UBP. What about with the PLPs?
The PLP, but Mama used to accept all,
He accepted all. Okay.
Accepted all.
Okay.
Yeah. As I know, Coke, please. No, he was a PLP.
Hmm.
When you come to Chile, you see my Papa them were tight.
Okay.
Yeah, that didn't bother like people like the what you call the politics part.
Yeah, the politics part. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he was like a mayor,
Oh yeah.
you would say in Long
Yeah, in
Island.
the north end. Yeah.
Okay. So they should have a lot of records about him.
You sure?
They should have because if he would have played such an integral role
Well,
in
yeah.
politics and
Politics and all that. Yeah.
So how did he become so a merchant? How I don't know if you know. I mean, how did he get involved in that business? Because I know he was farming first.
Yeah.
And then
when he came from the States, he lived in a contract.
Oh, he was on contract.
Yeah, when they wake up, used to wake up in the States.
Yes.
Yeah, and they come back home.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's the same. We used to send the money home to the parents or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So he went on the farming contract
Yes.
to Florida.
Florida.
Okay,
Yeah.
and that's where he met Emily. I mean, that's where he met Margaret, or Margaret was
Margaret was Long Island. Right?
Long Island. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
So that's when he came back home. Yeah. He built his house now. He built his home.
Yes.
Before he got married.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wow, it's so much I'm learning. I didn't know he was
Yeah.
so much intertwined in politics back then. In
Back
terms
then,
of,
yeah.
So you remember them coming in the house, and they used to stay there, or they just used to be passed
they
through
come
and-
there to eat. Yeah, I didn't even see go there. Some place where they used to live, I guess. Yeah. I used to remember, we used to be peeping through the window watching it. You couldn't go back.
Oh, okay. They didn't want any disruption.
You know, disruption, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they're the good old days.
Wow. Wow. So what was your mom? Would you remember a lot about your mom in terms of, how she was towards you and her affection and all of that?
My good father, she was a disciplinarian. Yeah, but yeah, we like her. She was tough, but she controlled. I kept the family together well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she
You ever got beaten before?
no, I used to run the papa.
Used to run the
Mama used to like beat.
Yeah.
Mama used to say, leave the child alone, your gray eye.
Your gray eye. That's a saying they have.
Yeah, that's what Mama did, pretty gray eyes.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
So she had long silky hair. or-
Yeah, oh yeah. None of us get that. Yeah, she had pretty hair.
Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. So let's talk about your story. So you became a teacher at 14,
Yeah.
grade 1,
Grade,
and then you became an acting principal until Mr. Darvel took over.
Took over, yeah.
So how was your life, and how did it come to now where you're at came to Nassau? How was that?
I'm teaching now, yeah. So, Brennan, my husband came, he come up there, the papa and to ask us in those days, they come and see
Ask for a thing.
yeah.
Okay.
So he came up there, was he on the boat or something? I was still teaching. Yeah, I remember Papa's son, the cousin was saying, boy, that little man got a big voice. Brennan was skinny.
Oh.
He had a big voice.
Yes.
Yeah, but he came, he was the acrobat, he came back down, and I continued my teaching. So one day I in school teaching, that was already there. I had my class and I dabbled up, the principal was there.
Yes.
So I celebrate. I had this call from Nassau. It was Brennan. I don't know if they say they wanted to sit me down, come down. I thought getting wedding or something arranged, you see. But I didn't even know, in those days you had no connection like the radio or the telephone like that,
No telephone, just email it.
Yeah.
Wow.
My telephone, them such as ring up the line or whatever.
That's what they had then.
Yeah, you ring that up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Wow. How long it took for you to make communication? How was that? It was difficult.
It was let us come faster. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I came down. I tell the principal I'll be back. Like they just gone like for a trip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When I came to Nassau, the people, the first one we already had the wedding plan. I mean, the people who stand in the wedding, all of them, they have their dresses made.
Wow.
I mean, I was just gripped in. I don't know. Yeah, I only had to go get my wedding dress and go to the church.
Wow. You serious?
Yeah.
So this was an arranged marriage? This was an arranged marriage, or you knew Brennan from before?
I tell you now, I come up, no, we say pen, we call it pen pal.
Pen, oh.
Yeah, they used to wake on Bird Key,
Uh-huh.
and he saw my picture.
Mm-hmm.
And then he told me, he said, boy, I like his sister.
Mm-hmm.
So he sent me his picture. No, those days, you just sitting there riding
Wow.
backward and forward.
Wow. Wow.
That's it. I came to Nassau. I came on summer school, that's when I meet his parents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's come to summer classes. From school to attend summer classes.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I meet his parents. And his mother must have felt she liked me so much. She said one.
Wow.
Why say anyway? And I got married. Papa them didn't even, nobody in my family can do the wedding.
Wow, they didn't know.
Didn't know.
Oh man, how did they feel about this?
Papa take it. They had no communication.
Yeah.
So when everybody heard that, I said, Lord help. So when I went back home after I was got married, I think I was pregnant with Allison. Yeah, and that's when I went back,
Yes.
to the family.
Yes.
Yeah. But in those days, they just take it as a casual as it was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So you, Brennan, where's Brennan now?
He died long time.
At what age he died?
He died he was 60 something, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So when I got married, I went lived to Key, Boyd Key.
Mm-hmm.
That was in Berry Island.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went there and lived. I come up here from Allison, so I had Reno on Long Island.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you wasn't teaching during that time?
Yeah, I taught at private with children on the island there.
Okay, in Bird Key?
In Bird Key.
Okay, privately. Wow.
Privately, yeah.
Okay.
I never stopped with teaching now, yeah.
Okay, okay. So while you were pregnant, you were teaching?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And Allison was a baby?
Yeah.
Okay, and Brennan was there or he was in Nassau?
He was working in the big house, he was a chef.
Okay.
In the rich people.
Yeah,
The Key.
in Nassau, on Bird Key too?
Bird Key, owned the Key.
Okay, so y'all were living together in Bird Key.
Bird
He
Key.
was managing it.
Yeah.
He was cooking.
Cooking.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, yes,
Yeah, those
yes.
are some good days.
Yes, yes. So what else do you remember from that life and leading up to you moving back to
When
Nassau?
I came back to Nassau, I don't have Reno, I went to Long Island, I have Reno. So I was since I lived in Breaky then. But when I moved to Nassau, probably, I went back and applied to the ministry to get my teaching thing. So I was, yeah. I didn't have no break, I just got right back in the teaching.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got your teaching certificate or you got?
Yeah, I went to college and everything.
Okay.
Yeah. You call it teacher certificate.
So that was what? When you went to COB? What was there around? What school did you attend during that time?
What you call it? CCC, it was college.
Continuing education, college of commerce. Okay. I didn't know it was
That's
there around that
CCC
time.
now, CCC building. That's where we went.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, that's and what year around? That's like what, the 1970s?
Yeah, that should be around 1970 something. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you came and taught a tiny taught. That was your first job here? I mean, in the government or here?
No, man, I was teaching at the primary level.
Okay, what schools you went to?
Woodcock Primary for 10 years. And then I went to T. Gibson, what is now the red and right up there.
Yes.
On the hill, yeah.
Okay.
And I taught there. And that's how I was in the classroom one day teaching grade 1 too. Yeah, because that's where your mommy came. That's where when Jeffrey met your mommy.
Oh, wow, wow.
Yeah.
Small world.
Small world.
Things happen so
Yeah,
fast.
boy. So when they come in, the director was walking around in that day. She comes in, Miss Brennan, said, I think, let me see, check my record and, my weight in the office. And,
Yes.
Say, I'd like you to go to Tiny, and I didn't even know Tiny Tot was built, All it was built right down there.
Wow.
I didn't know. I said, Tiny Tot. She said, yeah, preschool is opening there. I would like for you to go there. Yeah.
Wow.
But that's how I was transferred,
Wow.
Yeah, Jones be waking with me, but when Jeffrey walk in the door that day and see it pretty good, Jeffrey say, I say, talk for yourself. He was ever hard about like that.
Yeah.
Talk for yourself. A couple of weeks later, I hear Jeff I say, boy, you can neck it. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, you get love at first sight there.
Yes. Yes. So, my dad used to live with you when he came from Freeport or Long Island.
Long Island. Yeah, he spent a little time here. So all them, Glenn. Yeah, all them step through here. My nieces and nephews.
Okay.
Yeah, Nita, Joy, name them all.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
So, what is the story about Paul Farquharson? Because I know you all call him your brother.
Yeah.
So how is that? Is it that
Now,
Papado's adopted children?
I say now, his daddy was the principal at that time, Paul Daddy Farquharson,
Okay.
at Clinton School.
Yes.
And he had tonsillitis. He came down to have an operation. And he died on the tail of the blood or something. What he said, something low. And he got strangled and he died.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so now Paul was baby then, 3 months. And Dorothy used to look after Dorothy around residence and look after the baby, Yeah, so when he died, Paul Daddy died, his mother came down to Nassau. Like when the hospital, she came down and she brought Paul there by Mama said, keep him till she come back. Because we were friendly.
Right.
Yeah. And that woman leave that island and she never looked back, never sent a word, never sent Paul a socks.
Wow.
Yeah, she just leave him there and she gone. Yeah.
So
Mama
take
care of yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah. He only mom and papa,
Yes.
Yeah, his parents.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
So that was I guess that act of love. It gets to show you how the heart that they had.
Thank you. That's my
the caring heart.
Caring heart, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they did it for anybody else, or it was just Paul?
only
That
Paul.
only Paul was the only.
Yeah, the couple in the family. Yeah.
So Paul would have been. How old would he have been compared to you guys? You would have been. Y'all would have been in y'all 7 years.
I was 7.
Okay, you were 7, so he
I think I'm 7 years older than him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So he would have been the next baby.
Baby, yeah. Yeah, he was the next baby.
Okay. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, boy, his history is revealed a lot, eh?
Yeah.
That's why you gotta know.
Yeah. So, for all your other sisters, who was the first to get married amongst your siblings? Lily got married.
I think Lily got married, yeah.
Okay.
Lily was, yeah.
Okay.
Just the face, yeah.
So Lily have kids as well. How many kids?
Lily had 5.
She had 5 kids.
Yeah, Glenn and Sandy and Francis, yeah. She had 5 Zendo, yeah.
Okay. Santa's Lily's son.
Son, yeah.
Okay.
There, Jehovah boy.
Okay. And what about your other Matthias?
Oh, my brother.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How old is he still around?
He was a teacher. No, he died a while too.
Okay.
Yeah, and my
He
brother
came-
Hazel. Yeah, Hazel been 2 years after him.
Okay.
And I was my 2 sons. Yeah.
Wow. So what Hazel did?
He was a police, a defense force. He was a petty officer. So.
Okay. And Matthias was a teacher.
Oh yeah, straight through.
Wow. What he taught? General?
General, yeah,
Okay.
the whole, yeah. So, yeah.
Okay. And Lily did what?
Oh,
Lily?
she was a cook, used to work at Stella Mars.
Okay.
Cooking there for years.
Okay. Okay. And the other one, who else is there?
Rosie.
Ruby. What Ruby did?
Oh, she lived in the States. Ruby, yeah. I think, yeah.
Ruby.
She
Okay,
died,
okay.
yeah. A rose seller, yeah.
Rose.
She was a housewife.
Rose's housewife.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. She's still
Okay.
living, yeah. She's in the
And what is this?
Jason.
Oh, that's just Hazel, and that's
yeah,
you.
yeah.
And Grammy, what did Grammy do? She was Dorothy. What was
Oh, she's operating like that place was going down with it. I was swinging. The bar, oh Lord, Funcible Club, what do you call it? Inside there. Yeah, Doris Cook, and she's operating the club there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you say she also used to watch children at one point?
Who that?
Dorothy, you say Dorothy used to watch children? Or someone, or your Grammy used to watch, your mom used to watch kids?
Yeah. Dory, no. No.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's operating that club up there, yeah.
Okay. How did she, I don't know if you know the story of her and, do you know the story of her and Everett?
Oh,
How did they meet or where and what, because she got married to him at one point, no?
Yeah,
She was married first.
She came now, she trained to be a nurse.
Okay.
And then she got pregnant. And in those days, somebody that day, she got married.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she changed her profession? Or she
yeah,
stopped?
She just stopped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So her first child would have been Carly.
No, Judy, who died.
Judy, okay.
Judy,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. So she married
We had
him.
3 for him.
Okay. Yeah.
So when Jeffrey and Carl and Judy, yeah. Mama been down to the key to visit me, very key.
Right.
And coming through town, Dorothy just had baby, I think it was Jeff.
Yeah.
And when Mama come and gone to the house, we Dorothy laid up in the bed with black eye and just had baby, that straw bed.
Right.
Yeah. Right. And Mama grabbed them up and take them home.
Wow.
Yeah, Mama take them home, yeah. He's a child up here, so she take them from there, yeah.
So that was that with
that
them.
Was that
they had a divorce.
Yeah, I don't even get divorced, but I know yeah.
Yes. And then she met Oscar.
Yeah, the thing about it, when I went to Long Island to have Reno, me and Dorothy were pregnant in the house at the same time. Mama house, so she was living with Mama.
Okay.
And I went there to have went up there to have baby. So everybody saying, boy, 2 pregnant women in the same house. One of them might die. You know, old favorite thing.
That's what they say. Wow.
Yeah, but Reno born December, Joey born January.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Oscar got married after that.
Yes.
Because that's when she called me this week. She said after Dave, she said on the questionnaire say, "Are you born in wedlock? You know, out of wedlock." So I say, you come to the right one. To my knowledge, when you born, you know, you weren't married.
Right.
Because you born right now, Mama was there.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Then she must even. But I put on the stop there, you know, about a wedlock. I say, yeah, he went to the state, jumped the broom because Tori had on the was. They come back and get married.
Yeah.
To the states get married. Then they come back home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So they got married in the U.S.
Yeah.
So Oscar was from Long Island.
Yeah. He was a taxi driver.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
So.
He got 10 children.
10 kids. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of kids, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot of kids. So you don't know about your sister Ruby as much.
Oh, I used to go visit her every break from school with my children.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how much kids Ruby had?
She had 4 sons.
4 sons.
1 daughter.
And 1 daughter.
One daughter, yeah.
Are you still in contact with them?
Yeah, Henry's called some died.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the sons, yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. Ruby's way down. Caring for the people in the older room, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I know
so
what
it's a
you
kid,
mean.
yeah.
Okay, she was a caretaker.
Caretaker, yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
Caretaker. Okay. I heard stories about Henry and Moonshine, and I guess were you familiar with that part of it? That was a part of the farming, the business too.
No, that was just sides. Because you know, we're in the States. Papa brought it up. You know, he had how to do it.
Right.
To run it.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what was introduced. But, yeah.
So that was more like during the blockade.
Yeah.
And it brought in more profits, I guess, for the family.
Okay. Yeah, and you see, he had the business and all that at the same time, but he had people doing that.
Yes.
Once he taught them, then they run the still.
They run the still. Okay. Okay. So how did he how did he pass away? Because I know my dad usually share, but he said he got some type of bri on his leg, and then he
yeah,
came
that's
to
part
the
of it. Yeah, and I was poisoned. They didn't, because he was the wrong, you know,
the
was
wrong
taking
medicine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was living up in Hill in the ICU because I took the body back home. Yeah. Yeah, he was cut like that because of medication or something. You know, in them time they had the doctors and thing.
Yes.
They just say they just tell them to drink this or that.
So how was that on the family? How did that shake the family? What did it do?
That was That was a shock.
So with you having to take the body back, how did you feel about that?
On the boat.
When you found out, how was it feel?
Yeah. But you know, I used to call me his used to give me a real name. Pumpkin or something. Yeah, you know, he like his little baby. He used to call me the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, that was hard, boy.
Wow. And you would have been, you were married then, though.
Yeah.
You were married
And I think back, you know, when I could do all that, get out of range and go on the boat. That's something, hey.
Yeah, well,
When I was young then.
Yeah.
Wow.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Arranging and transport.
Yeah.
Logistics.
I tell you, when I think about it sometimes, Butler at the body.
So he's right now, his grave is still
in
Long Island?
Yep.
Where is it at the church?
Churchyard.
The churchyard.
Oh, when Reno went up there, Reno took stuff till he find that. But we couldn't find it because JD here, Papa here, Mama here.
Right.
They haven't sat, churchyard.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
When Reno went up last year, I think. Or he, except since he go see Papa grave. And finally did see it, yeah.
Wow. And that's in Deadman's.
That's why
Burn Ground, sorry. Burn
Yeah.
Ground. I always get them to mix up.
Mix up, yeah.
Burn Ground is north, Deadman's is south.
Because when Reno was a boy, I used to go to Long Island every summer. I used to sell him up there.
You used to spend time with him.
Yeah, boy, he's ride up big white horse. He forget that when he go in the farm.
Yes.
Papa got him in front of him. I said, boy, he always remember that.
Wow, wow. My dad always talk about that. This horse.
This horse, yeah.
Yeah. He did love his granddaddy, boy.
Yeah. I tell you.
Oh man. Oh wow. Okay, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, and the thing about it, the picture had been get it on the Dory book, and I sent a picture of Mama, but Papa, I must put it on the Dory book, and then must carry the book back home. Yeah, and I lost that picture.
So you have a picture of Mama?
Yeah.
I probably could I'd like to take a photo of that.
Oh, yeah.
So I could have it as a record.
Yeah. Mama, yeah. She right here, she's coming from church that Sunday too.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Wow. History, man. I was doing research, and I was like, it took, because I went up to my the furthest I went, which is on my mother's father's side, which is up to the 1820s, and so that was like my my granddad, great grandfather.
Oh yeah.
And he would have been a slave.
Oh yeah, not
in the 1820s.
Yeah.
He was a baby. But the thing is like you realize that it took 16 individuals that had to come together for me to be born.
Oh,
16 different people.
16, wow. When you trace it.
Yeah, when you go back, because how it is, right? So you have my mother, and then she has 2 parents, and then my dad has 2 parents, and then you have them. They have parents, and then the other ones have parents. And so when you look at the scope, it's 16 people that come together just to create me to be who I am today. To have the genes that I have, and the character, the nature of it, And so it's just amazing of God, and how we make things work, and but I know slavery really it affected us a lot, because when you look at it, they had it whereby in those days you don't know where. But slavery started in the 1500s, around that time, 1500s. And so a lot of things got lost. You don't know if your family was taken in the 1500s and brought here, and then they just had children, or whether it was in the 1700s where they brought here and So you don't know where
Yeah.
the family, so it's very difficult to trace back. It's very, very difficult. At least the most you could go is their existence here in the Bahamas. That's the furthest you can go. You can't go further than that because you don't know.
No.
It could be anything,
That's right.
And so it's amazing, It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. But I could probably get. I know you said you have some information, some dates inside
My Bible.
your Bible. I could get those dates.
Yeah.
Are there some other stuff there that I didn't? I see you have Nolan.
Oh, now this as you was talking way back.
Yeah.
Nolan Pratt and Moses Adderley, they like before Harris Pratt and Emily Pratt.
So
That's their father.
Okay, so Nolan Pratt.
Nolan Pratt
is
father,
Harris Pratt. Okay.
And Moses Adderley is the father of Emily. His wife.
Father of Emily.
Grandmother
Okay,
Emily.
so Emily was an Adderley.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And then here with the Clintons, do you know about that one?
I didn't know pass.
I see you have Oscar.
Oh yeah. This Grandpa Sammy, yeah.
So Samuel parents.
This Sammy Clinton, and that's his wife, Charlotte Clinton. They're my grandparents. So his children were Oscar Clinton. He had one son, and Edmund Clinton. He had one son.
Okay.
And George Clinton, Margaret's the sisters.
So Margaret Pratt was.
Yeah, that's one of the children. Yeah, and then Eva come after her. Yeah, that's how many children he had.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Charlotte Clinton, do you know her name? Her maiden name before she got married? Do we know that?
She never this. No.
She got married to Samuel Clinton, so that changed her last name. Because you don't know her,
No.
who she was prior to that.
No.
Okay. But you know for sure
Yeah.
Emily's father was Moses Addy,
Yeah.
and Nolan Pratt was
Harris Pratt.
father. And you don't know their dates. You don't know anything about their dates. How did you find out about Nolan Pratt? Who told you about that?
Me and Queenie were talking, my cousin. Well, she gave me the name. That's my other cousin. We grew up together. So I said, Queenie, give me another name, because I was just starting from Harris Pratt.
Right.
She said, yeah, man, Noel Pratt. That was Papa Harris, Daddy, and Moses Addy was Grandma Emily. Daddy.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, that's how we go back here.
Yeah, man. So how old is your cousin? How old is
You know what I'm saying? I was 6 months older than her. She 8.
Okay. So she knows stuff too.
Yeah. And every time someone in the family, they always come to me.
Wow.
I say, Queenie, I must see the lawyer in the family.
So the children of Harris Pratt and Emily Pratt, you have your Henry Pratt is one, which is your father's name. Abraham Pratt.
Yeah.
Leon Pratt.
Yeah.
And Hezekiah Pratt.
Yeah, and then the daughters were Celeste
Smith. Sarah Adley.
Queenie, mommy, yeah.
Okay.
And Emily Smith.
Emily
She
Smith.
died, she lived in the States, yeah. And Martha,
And
all them deceased.
Adley.
Yeah.
Okay. So all these
This is children. I said Harris and
some of them migrated to the States?
yeah.
Who migrated to the States?
And Emily.
Emily Smith.
Yeah.
Okay. And so they married two different brothers.
He got it.
Smiths.
Yeah, the two, yeah.
Oh, they married the brothers for real?
Yeah,
Wow. Do you know the brother's name?
I don't know. Yeah, Edward and Emily's husband name. Oh boy, this is Edward Smith. Gary, come off the truth. But I know, yeah, the two brothers.
Okay. Okay. And then these two, Sarah and Martha, they married what? The brothers too, or what?
No,
the Adley is.
Sarah Adley. She Uncle Allen.
Uncle Alan Adley. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Martha Adley. She married. They say they some kind of family for 3 and 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
And these Abraham had a wife. Abraham, Leon, and Hezekiah. They had wives, or no?
Yeah. Abraham. Ethel Pratt. I mean, Uncle Abraham.
Yeah. He got married. Or?
Yeah. His wife was Ethel Pratt. Yeah.
Ethel Pratt.
And Leon Pratt. And his wife.
Okay.
And Hezekiah. They're the brothers. Yeah.
So, Harriet Pratt? Is any one of these their family?
Yeah.
Harriet Pratt.
Oh, you mean who's the teacher, son?
Yeah, who was the principal? Yeah, her husband owns.
She was my principal.
Yeah, she was your principal too. Okay.
Cash.
Okay.
No,
And she was a Cartony too. Cartony Francis.
Yeah.
Yes.
You may have that. Oh,
She married a Pratt.
She married a Pratt.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess he was our family too.
You never know.
All the Pratts connected. They said.
Because they say like some Pratts from Canada Island.
Mm-hmm.
I say I ain't know about that, but I know. I know
Okay.
Pratts like from Long Island. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. But I probably could. You want me to? That's you did this for me, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I guess I just want to get some dates. If you have some dates.
Yeah.
So I can put it next to it. Yeah. Cause that
You
is,
want to come take mama picture while?
Yeah. Let me do that while you.